I put on my chainmail to prove that you can get 1 to 5 in quite a fast pace on Uthgard. So let's just make something here. Let's say we want Uthgard. August. No, we can't do that. August 2021. Want to be Saracen, female, mage. Go on, adjust attributes. Let's just get something in. 10 con, 10 dex, 10 intelligence. Cookie cutter spec, small size, and go. We will start in Ludlow. So I have put my chainmail on and we're ready to rock and roll 1 to 5. So the first thing to do when you log in, just find a named guard. Whisper task, let's see what we do. Get worker and seek to the west. Now a lot of the secrets to level fast in Dark Age of Camelot is of course to know where all the mobs are. And if you don't know where they are, I suggest that you look at the Uthgard 2 bestiary, as you will find mobs on maps on all the starter zones there. And besides killing these the small starter mobs, just only kill what you find from your tasks, else keep to humanoids and skeletons, because you want to get some equipment from those. They drop weapons, armor, and so on. So he wanders around a bit. Now, we can only do as many tasks per level as our level, so right now we can only do 1 task at level 1. But that's not really a problem. As you can see, that gave us almost a full XP bar. So let's see if there's just a blue mob somewhere we can kill. That's perhaps the hardest thing to find here in the start. Something that is actually blue. Spirit Hound. Almost. Not enough power. Luckily we do rest pretty fast at this level. And at times the damage variance on your spells is so great that it's just better to whack it with your staff instead. And just for that small extra speed, you can also walk backwards while killing your kill task back towards the guard. I'm not saying this is going to save you hours of playing, but it's just something. Yay, we are level 2. So we get a new dart, a new DD, and we get a new task. Black Wolf Pop. We also have that out here. So there's absolutely no reason to run around and whack on blue mobs for the first 5 levels. Just do your tasks and that's it. And of course now I'm pretty low on power. But what I like to do is each time I do kill a task mob, then at least attack some kind of humanoid to get some equipment. Would like to kill some skeletons to get a new staff. See, it's just the trimmed starter staff here. 1.2 DPS, nothing great. Oh, and the blue mob is even healing faster than I can damage it. I'm even at risk of dying now. That was a close one. So let's turn auto loot on. But we are making the most money from our kill tasks anyway, so kill a black wolf pup again. So let's waste a bit more power on this. Of course it helps a bit to have a life tab. So, yellow skeleton. Okay, let's try blue skeleton. I want to get some armor. And the good thing about skeletons and staffs is that they are cross weak, so of course also stick to killing things that are weak to your damage type. Not as easy to find out with spells, but at least with weapons it's quite easy that animals don't like thrust and undead don't like crush and so on. That is common, they acknowledge. And there we are, level 3. Now kill a moldy skeleton. We also have that over here. Any new spells? Let's see, a new dart and also a new life drain. So we might as well just give it a dart at first. And then some life drains. Or one life drain. Hopefully the dart will do enough damage. This is, by the way, a super heavy chainmail hood. That's I have to level fast in order to get that off again. Oh, come on. What did we get? Oh, a pair of cloth boots. And we have the guard over there. He wanders and wanders and wanders. Kill a Spriggan. Search to the west. West, 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 that way. Now Spriggan, that is pretty far away as I remember, so let's just check out the bestiary instead. That is so much easier. Since it's there, we better use it. We are in Black Mountain South. We are asked to kill a Spriggan there. Okay, so we can only locate Spriggans all the way over at the other starter town for the Highlanders. So a bit of running. While we do so, we'll just have to kill some humanoids or skeletons on the way in order to spend as much of our power bar as possible. You can also see here it's August the 25th, 2021. Day is still going strong. Here's some 18 years after the official release. Yeah, you have to get over behind that small village there. So of course any speed class or a class that can sprint like the Paladin with its endurance chant, that will be a bit faster. The Minstrel for sure the fastest. But other than that you also have the casters with caster speed. But at some point when you get up in higher levels you can do kill tasks up until level 20. You should really use the horse routes, even just for the kill tasks, just to get a faster pace. So we'll stay here in the starter town until level 5 and then go to Camelot of course and get our profession. So we still have to move all the way over there to the left of the castle. You can also argue that it might be a better idea to switch to doing kill tasks at another starter town, but then you might just get a kill task for a mob that is further away in your old starter town, so yeah. Ah, the sweet bagpipe music, you really never do miss that. But some kind of speed merchant or a hastener here in the starter towns, that would have been awesome, but perhaps a bit too custom for Uthgard. That just keeps going. So, the Spriggan, the Spriggan, the Spriggan. There. I think the Spriggans are also humanoid classed, so they will also give us some armor and weapons. Let's see what we get over here. Font size. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now you can follow it. Rawhide, leather boots, and jerkin. Unfortunately, we are not a leather wearing class. So let's just try another before we run back. And another leather jerkin. Also have the dwarf brawlers here. They will also drop some good items for starting, but yeah, that is yellow right now. So we completed our task. You have killed your target. You must return. So right now I do only have some 2.4 silvers. Ah, here it is again, the lovely bagpipe. So let's just get rid of all that. Do we have any staff merchants here? Maybe over at Ludlow we have some staff merchants. Other than that, we should really just keep to killing some skeletons in order to get some staffs. But of course also do not risk losing our task. If we die, we lose the task, and that would be a shame after running around for so long. So let's see, we are level 3 and we have a played of 13 minutes so far. So I don't hope I get too many far away kill tasks. You could also, if you really want to, you do not get any penalties for dying, XP penalties before level 9, I think. So you could also just suicide if you get a bad task and then ask for another, and yeah, just rinse and repeat until you get a fast one. Could be a way to speed it up. Normally there are not too many aggressive mobs in the starter zone, but here we have some boulder imps. Here on the hillside, rock imps, those are aggressive, so stay clear of those. Okay, there we have a puny skeleton, green, so that's an easy kill. Just to get some armor and items. Yeah, just some cell loot. Leather leggings. So let's just return the task. If we can find that guard. Guard Win just wanders about. He's in the bar. He's outside. He's at the blacksmith. Yeah. You never know where that guy is. So normally most of the named guards are actually stationary, and I do not recommend getting tasks from these that wander about, because you just spend time looking for those instead. Nope. So where did he go? Okay, he's here. Can we get a new task? Let's see. Moldy skeleton. Yes, thank you. No weapon merchant here. We have that in here. Now that we had little luck with getting a new staff so far. Let's see, what do we have here? Staff merchant, yes. Can we afford anything here? 40 gold, 40 silver. That was expensive. So let's go kill our skeleton instead. Another pair of boots, we already have that. Now it seems that the moldy skeleton is missing. So we'll have to look for the moldy skeleton somewhere else. This here we got a cloth cap. Weak skeleton and cut purses. So no moldy skeleton here right now. Have to stay clear of those. Some of those humanoids are also aggressive, so yeah. We have to run out a bit longer to get our moldy skeleton, which I seem to remember roams around over here. But again, you could check out the bestiary if you do not know the locations. No time wasted running around. Faithbound ring. Let's see, what did we get here? Level 4 ring. Piety +1. Okay, unusable. And a pair of studded boots. Weak skeleton. Weak skeleton. Weak skeleton. Oh. Puny and weak. Moldy skeleton. There we have it. So let's give it a dart and... Oh, still level 1. Did we get a new one? No, not yet. Not yet. So this is the last kill task we need. We should get level 4 from this. Oh look, it has a cross weapon. It's just smacking us up with that Morning Star. But we are going to win this battle. Let's just take that weak skeleton with us when we're here. Pitted bronze dagger, so yeah. Let's take a look at that. If you were a tank, that would of course help you, but that's a 1.5 DPS, quality 70%, so that's basically worthless. That's just a salvage or sell loot, no need to even go around and whack stuff with that. That is just extremely bad. As you can see, the effective damage is down to 1.1%, which is actually lower than your starter weapon. Oh, or maybe the same. So yeah, no reason to use that. So let's find our good friend. He's over there by the bindstone. Ta-da! Level 4 in 20 minutes played, and he says kill a dwarf brawler. Yeah, that sucks. That's all the way over the hill again. Let's see, we've got a new shield and a strength debuff. Oh, my name is not even 21, it's just 20 on. Oh well, August 2020 on. You get the point. It's made today, so it's more just to show that it was... actually, I would have put on the name there. So a bit too late, but we are now level 4, looking out for the dwarf brawler. We saw that when we went over here the last time. Okay, so yeah, seeing the name is quite annoying. Maybe just turn that off again. So now we are almost having a full power bar and no humanoids inside. What a shame. And of course the first level 1 starter mobs are now grade to a level 4. You really quickly level out of the starter zones. Even the weak skeletons are grey now. We have a moldy skeleton over here. 2 of them. So let's just get a couple of those. Now I don't want to waste all the power because the dwarf brawler should be a blue can. There we have it. Another one up there. Oh, that's yellow can. So we go with the blue one. We are not that strong yet. So what you can also look up on the bestiary, of course, drop rates and which mobs actually do drop items. So my advice is, of course, do not kill any mobs that do not drop any items. It's not like you get more XP or you get more coins, something like that. You just get nothing. So stick to the humanoids or monsters with known drops. And it's also worth looking into the one-time drops. That is not something I have documented on the bestiary, but you can certainly find that on websites. And that is most likely masterpiece items, 100% quality. So usually you get some good items from doing these one-time kill tasks. But I'm really not having much luck on the drops here. We would just like some kind of armor. Let's run back instead. So, do I recommend any leisure for the long run hours here? No, drink some coffee. But other than that, yes, Dayak is a running game, and I like to call it just a extended chat. So you can sit and chat with people, and yeah, while you're around. So get into your Alliance chat, which is all the starter guilds in the same chat. Yeah, let's see, any online? Okay, 4 is online in the starter guilds. We have a level 5 Uthgard, level 4 Mage, level 9 Merc, and a level 14 Armsman. Of course, we are the level 4 Mage. But I'm just guessing that these other people have not done their kill tasks. They have spent hours getting level 5. That's just a waste of time and feels like a grief. So stay clear of that. Do not group up for level 1 to 20, I would say. Do your kill tasks, and then you have a much better foundation for making groups after that. It might sound boring, but of course you don't have to do kill tasks all the way to level 20, but at least do it up to level 10 or so, where you get some good tasks or some good skills. Now kill a snake. That's the green snake, so I think snakes are with the higher level. We have to look out the road here to the northwest. He did actually say look to the west. Let's see, if we kill a green mob, that's 26 experience points, and that's only because of the 6 camp bonus, but the task is 300 experience points, so there's a pretty big difference. You have to kill 15 green mobs in order to get the same reward as we get here for the kill task, and you are most certainly going to run out of power before that happens. So we have our snake here. Not really any humanoids. Those are gray. So let's just back up. So here at level 4 we can do 4 kill tasks. We have done 1 now, so as you can see, doing the 4 kill tasks with a bit of killing in between, we should actually level to level 5 just from those kill tasks. So there is also not much reason to run around and grind on mobs just because you feel like you are near a good camp, unless of course they drop some good items, then do that. I know it's easier to be the caster here. Kill a forest snake. Okay, that's also this way. That is of course easier to be the caster because you get all your high damage spells just from leveling up, while as a melee type you will need to find weapons and actually buy weapons. So it can also be a good idea if you are a couple of players starting together that the casters actually give their money to the tanks. And that's also how you would play, that you have your tanks to keep the aggro and you have your casters to do the damage. So there's nothing new there either. That's the same for almost any MMO that you'll find in this genre. So forest snake, we have it over here. Now I don't expect anyone to find or remember where all mobs are in Dark Age of Camelot just as good as I do, but just use the maps on the bestiary and you know the exactly same thing as I do. Smack. So the last time I did this 1 to 5, I did actually get quite a lot more armor and also a staff. So I'm a bit out of luck this time, but that really shows that the random generator on Uthgard is quite brutal. Some runs are easy and some runs are not. I did 1 to 5 in 29 minutes yesterday. And we are already at 30 minutes now, so yeah. Not going to break any records here. Let's get a new task. Kill a black wolf. Oh, to the west. Black wolf to the west. Okay, I don't know where the black wolf is, so let's check the bestiary. Black wolf, black wolf. See, we have black wolves over here near the field, and he says go to the west. So yeah, we'd have to go all the way over here to find them, but they are actually much nearer. So that is a very, very big reason to use the bestiary, because else you will just wander about and never find what you're looking for. So the cut purses are also humanoids. Let's see if we can get some items now that we have a full power bar. That's quite a bad... wow, that's a bad dart. Huge damage variance, 1 damage, that's just useless. And with our bad luck on getting armor, we're really getting our butts kicked here. And nothing. Let's try the Moldy Skeleton here, just to get some hit points back. You can also move a mob forwards. It's not as fast as walking backwards. If you go slowly, you can force it to walk backwards as well. But if you go too fast, it will just start turning around your axis, and yeah, you have it on your back. Nothing either. That's incredible. So let's see if we can locate a black wolf up here on the hill and still avoid those cut purses. Of course, we are at nighttime now. Does not make things any easier. There we have it. Black wolf. It's just a question if it's too far away. Hidden in behind all kinds of aggro here. Okay, we have another one over here. Oh yeah, the third spell came in, and a fourth, because it... oh, that's actually... it did actually hit us and did not interrupt the casting. Nice. So there we have it. Just returned the task and we are level 5. So I'm not going to type plate yet. Let's just keep it until we're there. Now where did he go? All the time hidden, not know where to find. He's probably in the bar. Not in the bar. Is he in at the blacksmith? No. What is he even doing back here? I don't even think I have seen him here before. There we have it. You are level 5 in plate, 35 minutes. So there you have it. Next, let's do level 5 to 8 in Camelot Hills, so at the Pridwin Bridge. But first, we're going to train in Camelot, and yeah, until then, see ya.